When Arbaz Khan's secretary had called me to be a part of the Bang One and I refused, was that a call, casting call, or was that a booty call? Because after that, he got Poonam Sinha involved and he raped me for so many years along with his brothers because I refused his offer. And his ex-wife, Malaika, apparently got all my publicity contracts terminated. Let's start counting. 2011, I'd signed a MediaNet contract with Mr. Vinny Jain's Times of India for 6 months. The moment my pictures and my articles started coming out, somebody's ass was on rapid fire because they got it terminated unceremoniously. When I wrote to Mr. Vinny Jain, he had nothing to say. My money, which Times of India still hasn't reimbursed me, is obviously totally forgotten about. And today when I pick up the papers, I read. And let's get straight to the most manipulative game that is being played that no one is putting their finger to. When I used to stay in the Vidicon guest house, who was the creepy, crawly insect who used to come and plant himself in the apartment above mine? Because my publicity was at par with Mera Dil Leke Dekho, Mr. Shatrughan Sinha and his wife used to come and plant themselves in the apartment above mine and they put a ghost in me right then to ruin me, you see? And then they started trading me to losers like the three dickless Salman Khan, Sohail and Arbaz and his whole family to launch their daughter, Sonakshi Sinha. Yeah, that's how she was launched, by trading my body in an unconscious state to the three dickless eunuchs. That's how they started off Sonakshi Sinha. And after that, the phone was hacked, all my jobs were stolen and given to... I want to ask a question to Mr. Salim Khan and Mrs. Salma Khan, that what kind of values have you instilled in your three dickless eunuchs? That they keep on harassing a girl, sexually exploiting her for a good 15-20 years, creating a million duplicates of hers, and yet you all don't put them in their place. I must say you all are very fair and very aware of your son's nefarious activities. I want to ask Mr. Shatrughan Sinha, how many more political games are you going to subject me to? How many more ghosts are you going to leave on me and my house? How many more properties of mine are you going to usurp? The way you've usurped my bloody Bombay apartment to elevate your good-for-nothing daughter. Had she been good enough, you wouldn't have to stoop down to such a low level to elevate her. It takes a lot to keep me stranded for 20 years, and the whole world will know how desperate you are, how hungry, greedy, and ugly you and your family are. Why am I living in Pune? Why is the laptop hacked and the internet too in my house that I have to go to a cyber cafe and everybody's laughing at me, sniggering at me because it's all the ghosts that they've left at me. I keep on working. I bleed. I have periods 4 times in a month. I get dark circles. I get muscle pulls. I get acidity. Thanks to all the stress, I smoke 60 cigarettes in a day. For how long are you going to try to hollow me out? I'm going to sit here getting hollowed out. Enough is enough. Sonakshi Sinha hacks into my email and deletes my sexy pictures. Everywhere I go, bikers follow me. And the next thing you know, if I've met for a TV show, Jacqueline Fernandez is making Times of India headlines for a TV show. Malaika Arora, Sonakshi Sinha or Sunny Leone. Enough. I'm not going to live in your servitude because I've cracked it. How you all are spying at me and you all are intruding my privacy for the... I still remember in 2009 when I had visited Shatrughan Sinha's house, I hardly had any money. I spent all the money in buying candles from Dimple Kaparia's store because, you know, I think they're really pretty. I go to their house, I give them gifts, I'm more than polite to them, I touch their feet, and this is what you do to me? Mrs. Poonam Sinha fed me something that had all these ghosts whisper things in my ears, disturb me, and it was that day in 2009 and today, 10 years later, that these things that she's left on me haven't left me. They keep harassing me, they keep disturbing me, they keep manipulating me to do things she wants me to do. What am I getting in the process? What did I get? Where are my crores? Where are my 15 years? Where are all the people I liked and enjoyed being with? You hogged and robbed them all. And you've used black magic as a tool to do so. And if I want to make a movie about it, you cannot. Oh, because Salman Khan and his brothers raped me in Delhi like eunuchs in an unconscious state along with Sonakshi Sinha. Is that why they've banned me from Bigg Boss? Who had raped me on Bigg Boss 5 set? I want to know. Was it Skywalker? Then why did he go and put these cases against me about me sexually challenging his modesty? What kind of games are we playing and what kind of a life are we living? It's been 15 years and I refuse to stay in this state of hibernation. I'm going to keep telling the whole world what you all have done to me until you pay the compensation and give me the respect I demand, because you all live off me. Whenever I used to wear a stylish dress, or my nephew used to send me a picture on the mail about his annual day, Malaika used to get her son's picture published in the same outfit. My nephew had sent the picture on the email. My father had left me in Videocon's guest house under the vigilance of Mr. V.N. Dhoot. What were you doing with me? You were trading me to Salman Khan? That all the jobs that I used to earn for myself used to give to Malaika? Were you sleeping with her? Because Arbaz Khan is highly capable of doing that. You know, pimping his own wife to you. You kept on getting all my jobs stolen by them, getting me plagiarized right from the time I was in Videocon guest house. You're going to be behind bars the first. Then will come Shatrughan Sinha and Salman Khan. How dare you let them intrude my privacy? How dare you steal my work and give it to them? Who in the fuck do you think you are? Huh? Should I start telling what a beggar you all are? Because you all live off me. Meri beat pe palte ho tum sab. Then I moved to my sister's apartment in Windsor Towers, Shastri Nagar, Lokhandwala. Who had planted the agodi on my head in the apartment above 24/7 to keep me sedated and stoned all these years? Who was this noble person? Wasn't it you, Mr. Shatrughan Sinha, along with V.N. Dhoot, that you were doing all this to me? I couldn't step out and enjoy the time when I should have been dating so many people. You ruined my personal life. You used to make me unconscious and trade me to sponsors to get Sonakshi sponsorship. Arun from Lotus rings a bell. What about Salman Khan and his family? He used to come and steal my ideas and put them on Dabang's publicity posters. What kind of parasites are you all bastards? And for how long do you think you're going to keep on getting away with this? Because this is where it ends. When I say that, I will prove it and I'll make sure that it does. The whole world, including my mother, suspects that it was Mr. V.N. Dhoot who was the shikhandi in this whole plot. He used to keep on stealing my things and suppressing me and giving it to other women to sleep with them. Is that true, Mr. V.N. Dhoot? I've had the greatest respect for you and your family. I've never spoken against you. But if you've done that, you're not going to be spared either. Because if you think you're going to get away with murder, which you did of my father, because you owe him crores, which you didn't want to pay up, so you went to Poonam and you all put all these atmas on my father and killed him. I'm not going to forgive you for that in a hurry. I'm not going to forgive any of you for any of what you've done to me. Lived off me, kept me anonymous, made a million duplicates of me. You think you're going to keep on getting away with it? Shah Rukh Khan lodged Anushka Sharma, who's a Xerox of me. V.N. Dhoot, Poonam Sinha, at play again. You're not going to be getting away with this, for sure. Because I'll keep on dissecting and I'll keep on telling the world what you've done to me. And when I came out of Bigg Boss and was getting a lot of jobs, there was so much of palpable insecurity around me that I'll sign movies, that I was, for no rhyme or reason, banned from our own sister's apartment. I've not had a single party there. I've not invited a single soul inside that graveyard where you all have put atmas by planting a agodi on my head for so many years. I lived there for 7 years. For 7 years you had planted an agodi on my head to use me as a toy to earn money and sponsors and to use my body to keep Sonakshi Sinha ahead. Wow, what noble souls. Wow, what prestigious film fraternity families. Well, the whole world will know how insecure you are and what illegal means you've used to suppress me and to rob me of all that belongs to me and all that I deserve. And I will make sure that it finally does get to where it belongs, and that is to me, not you. When I used to stay in Windsor, for everything the watchman used to tell me, Rahul ki permission leni padegi. Every day the atmas that they've left on me, going to other people around me. Rahul ki permission, Rahul ki permission. Who Rahul? I don't have any Rahul in my life. I don't know anybody with the name Rahul. Another fictitious character planted in my head through Agod Vidya and mentalism. For how long are you going to play this game? This is where it ends. You will not be able to misguide me or confuse me any further because I'm stronger than that. And that's what's got you shitting in your pants. 8 high court cases against you and a Supreme Court one coming because you've hurt the society at large for what you've done. I still remember when I was living in the Videocon guest house, right after the release of Mera Dil Leke Dekho, my foot had been fractured by black magic. Obviously, it was the sinners who had done this. And I was invited to a movie premiere, which I was rushing for. The driver who was driving my car, who I'd hired from a driver's agency, was told to misbehave with me and harass me so that I don't reach the premiere. And the next day, they published Poonam Sinha and Sonakshi Sinha's photograph for the very same premiere. Who was doing this? I was living in V.N. Doot's guest house, so he knew what I was up to. My phone was hacked by Narang, so he knew what I was up to. Sinha had left ghosts in me, so he knew what I was up to. So 3 people had to collectively come together to suppress a foulade like me. So now, all you bastards collectively will be rammed by me alone. I alone am enough to smash you all out and tell the whole world what you... Now coming straight to the biggest question. Who had hacked my phone and has troubled me the most, robbed me the most, gone into my bank account, stolen lakhs? Who is this criminal who's hacked my phone? Well, one day when I was walking out of the music release of one of the films Ketan Mehta had made, Rang Rasya, at JW Marriott, I saw Timmy Narang hearing my conversation from his phone. I called my driver and told him to get my car at the porch. And the moment I did that, my phone got disconnected and I saw Timmy Narang drive up in his car, cutting my call through a third phone. So it was Narang who had started this whole hacking business, and it went on to the Khans and the Sinhas and the Doots and God knows how many people. Because he's a bloody pimp. He got married and he wanted to suppress me, so he'd go around telling everybody how to... To conclude today's long chat, all I want to say is that Shatrughan Sinha and his family, Salman Khan and his family, Timmy Narang and his family, V.N. Doot and his family, and all the other people that have supported them in suppressing me, if you want to gain back your respect in my eyes as well as the eyes of my audience, my followers, and all the media that I'm talking to, you're going to have to go back and pay compensation for all the fractures that I've had to suffer, all the vaginal infections I was given in an unconscious state when you all sexually exploited me, as well as all the movies, my publicity contracts that you've terminated. I want it all back, and I want it back right now. Otherwise, you all are going to go behind the bars for having murdered my father, for having kabza karod my properties, usurped them, and given me this life which I don't want to live anymore. If I'm suicidal today, it's because of you all. So you better pay up and apologize in the media and publicly.